Hello, hello, good people. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. So excited to be on with you all tonight. Y'all, Marketplace Mondays is Bizak, okay? And we are so excited to kick it off this Monday night. We have two dope brands that we are going to be introducing to you all. And so I need you to hit the share button, invite people to this live, let them know that the Sisters in Business are live, and we want to see you. We are so excited because we are live in three places, y'all. We are live on Facebook, we are live on YouTube, and we are live on Instagram. Okay, so we catching you in as many places as we can with this week's Marketplace Monday. So let me back it up a little bit and get this party started. So, for those who may not know me, my name is Aisha Taylor Issa. I am the founder and CEO of the Sisters in Business Expo. We are the country's only multi city small business expo and community created to celebrate and educate entrepreneurial women of color. We're also owners of the Sister Shop, which is our retail and e commerce destination that features the brands of over 150 Black women entrepreneurs from around the country. So we've been doing this work since 2017. We're not new to this. We're true to this. And we are super excited about 2024. 2024 is our year of collaboration. Okay. That is our theme for this year. And we are being intentional about showcasing, highlighting, teaching, instilling the importance of collaboration amongst Black women in business and how integral it can be to our success. Right. And so we thought it was a great time to bring back Marketplace Mondays. We took a little hiatus last year because we just had so many things that we were working on, and we've missed it. We've missed y'all. We've missed this presentation. I can give you a little backstory on Marketplace Mondays. So Marketplace Mondays, we have COVID to thank for Marketplace Mondays, right? So when the Rona came and ravaged our nation, we were trying to figure out new ways that we could still give our sisters a platform, right? We weren't able to host our live events. And so we were doing as much as we could to still give our sisters a platform to showcase their products and services. And that is how Marketplace Mondays was birthed. It is essentially our Black Woman QVC, where you can come and learn about sisters live and in living color. And so we're super excited to revitalize and bring it back. And we've got some really dope things on the way. So, if you are interested in having your brand featured on Marketplace Mondays, be sure to head on over to our website, sibexpo.us/applications, and you will be able to apply for Marketplace Monday so that you too can be featured on this live showcase on both Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. Okay, and so we're super excited to be back tonight. I'm not going to talk a whole lot. I'm going to get out the way because I want y'all to meet these sisters who have these really incredible brands. And I'm going to bring them up shortly. I will come back at the end with some announcements, some other updates. Y'all know we are in full swing of our 2024 tour. We announced the dates last month, or should I say earlier this month. Applications have already been rolling in, tickets have already been rolling in, and we're looking forward to a really, really exciting year. We have so many opportunities for you to showcase your products and services, to learn how to start, grow, and scale your business. Not just in New Jersey and Atlanta, but in other states as well. And I'm going to be announcing a little preview about something we have for our people in Philly that's coming up. The opportunities are endless. People always ask, how can I join your community? How can I become a part? That's why we have our inner circle, where you can become a part of our inner circle, where you get access to courses, coaching, and community to successfully start, grow, and scale your business. So we're making sure we're leaving no stone unturned, that you have everything that you need to excel as a sister in business. We're not just throwing you out there to the wolves and telling you to figure it out. We're walking with you through the journey and also giving you the tools and skills that you need to succeed. So again, I want you to share, take a minute, to share this broadcast, let people know we are live. I'm going to do the same thing right now, because I need my people to know I'm so excited that Marketplace Mondays is back. So let me go ahead and share that right now. I see y'all sharing. I see it. I see it. And so let me share real quick. Make sure you do the same. And then we are going to jump right in with our first sister in business that you are going to meet tonight. All right. So again, my name is Aisha Taylor Issa, founder and CEO of Sisters in Business Expo. So excited. We got some comments. Hi, Mercy. Did I receive your Christmas card? I don't think so. I don't think so. From Finland. Hi, Mercy. So good to see you on. Tell us where, if you're joining us, tell us where you are. Tell us if you have a business, share it in the comments. Okay. We collab in the comments. Okay. Somebody put hashtag collab in the comments. Okay. We collab in the comments. And so make sure you share in the comments where you're tuning in from, what your business is. Feel free to share any links so that people can learn more about you and what you do. Because there's always an opportunity for you to connect and to, to grow. And so we want to be sure that we are taking advantage of every opportunity to connect with our sisters in business. So without further ado, yes, hello, we on the IG too. Hey y'all, collab in the comments. Yes, all right. So I am going to bring up our first sister in business. Let me bring her to the stage, and I want y'all to give me some applause in the comments for Rebecca Burns of I Support HBCUs. Hey girl, hey.
Hey girl, how you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Welcome to Marketplace Mondays.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me. I'm so excited to be here.
Well, we're so excited to have you. I'm loving your energy already, sis. And we are so excited to have you and to introduce you to our audience who might not be familiar with you and what you're doing. So welcome to Marketplace Mondays and to the Sisters in Business family. Please take a minute and just tell everyone a little bit about you and your brand.
Of course. So, hey everybody, I'm Rebecca Burns, all the way from Dallas, Texas. I'm the founder of I Support HBCUs. So, I started this brand in 2019 to spread the awareness about our HBCUs, which stands for Historically Black Colleges and University. I am a proud graduate from the illustrious Clark Atlanta University, located in Atlanta, Georgia. So, I'm selling fabulous products that I'm going to get more into just a few minutes.
Okay. I love it. I love it. From the Clark Atlanta University. Amazing. So are you from Dallas originally?
Yes, ma'am. Born and raised.
Born and raised. Okay, but you came to the A for a little bit,
I did. I had to. Yes,
got
I did.
that degree,
Love
and then you went back home.
I did. Yes, ma'am.
All right. So tell us about your experience at Clark. What was that like?
Yes. Oh my gosh. I love my experience at Clark Atlanta University. It was my number one HBCUs. HBCU for me. I was involved in the Mighty Marching Panther Band. So shout out to the band at CAU. I love my experience. I had a chance to also work at the Hip Hop Awards for BET and the Soul Train Awards, even though I was a business administration major with a concentration in management. I got a chance to network, meet different people, but I love my experience altogether. So if anybody's here thinking about, should I go to HBCU? The answer is yes. Okay. If you're
Okay.
looking for one, look no further. Check out CAU.
Okay, all right. So you went to Clark, got that degree, went back home. How did we get here? How did we get to this brand of I Support HBCUs?
Yes, ma'am. So I work for a college and career readiness program. I work with high school students. A lot of my students and parents didn't really know much about HBCUs. I'm like, wait a minute, we have to change that. So I prayed about it and I wanted to ask God, like, what should I do? I knew I wanted to create a brand, but I wasn't really sure what it would look like. So after doing some, some seeking, some praying, um, this was born. I support HBCUs. So with the brand, again, I built it to spread the awareness about our HBCUs, our Black colleges, but I also built it to give back in scholarships. As we all know, college, y'all, can be expensive. And so I wanted to do something to help those going to college. So a portion of all the sales go back to fund those HBCU scholarships. I also host HBCU college fairs and panel discussions for students, for parents. With these panel discussions, I have HBCU students, alumni, employees. We get together and we just talk to students about our experience, what it was like while we chose to go to HBCUs, just to give them more information about HBCUs and importance of them, and kind of spread the awareness about that as well too.
I love it. I love it. I think that, this work that you're doing is so important. And,
Thank
a
you.
lot of times, not a lot of times, but sometimes HBCUs get a bad rap, right? And so I think it's so important to highlight all the good that comes out of them and the great experience that happened. And
Mhm.
it sounds like you're doing that. Not just with the merchandise you sell, but with all of the other parts of the brand that you have created. How long have you been in business?
Since 2019.
Oh, you've been at it for a minute. Okay. And so since 2019, what have been some of your greatest accomplishments you would say, having started the brand?
Yes. So one thing I was really excited about, last year I had a chance to be an official vendor at Essence Fest. That was my very first year in attendance. And as a vendor, I met so many people from all around the world. I'm from Dallas, Texas, right? So I met people from Louisiana, Atlanta, Florida, Washington, D.C., Virginia, North Dakota, North Carolina, South Carolina, literally from all over. So many people love and rep their HBCUs. I remember people running up to where I was, like, oh my gosh, I had to come find you. I went to HBCU. I love what you do. It just made me feel so, so excited because there truly is an HBCU community, not only within your HBCUs, but with all 107 HBCUs together. It was an amazing feeling.
I love it. I love it. Now, I think we might have some HBCU folks in the comments. So if you went to a HBCU, go ahead and shout your school out. We want to see you. We want to show you some love. And Rebecca is going to show us some of her products. So let's see, what you have and what some of the things are that you sell.
Yes, yes. So shout out to all the HBCU alumni, students, employees, or supporters, right? Literally anyone can support HBCUs. It doesn't matter if you attended one or if you didn't attend one, right? So some of the products that I sell, or of course we have our nice premium hoodies and we have our crew necks as well too. This is the top quality articles, right? These are stuff that's going to keep you nice and warm, okay? It's thick, fleece is there, amazing quality, right? So if you're looking for something to get to keep you warm, look no further. We also have our amazing hats. We have our dad hats in various colors, as well as our bucket hats too. And this is a really, really popular item. So on the front, it has the I Support HBCU logo on this shirt. But on the back, check this out, y'all. It shows all 107 HBCUs. Y'all not gonna find that nowhere else, okay? So make sure y'all definitely come shop with me. But check this out, right? I'm also licensed with HBCUs. So if there's anybody from Houston in the building, go ahead and leave a comment because PV, in the building, I am licensed with Prairie View. But guess what? That's not it, right? So maybe some people know about Ball and Parlay, the Tuskegee way. So yes, but guess what? That's not all. I'm also licensed with other HBCUs, y'all. But check this out. If there's a HBCU you attend and you like, I want some merch too. What about me? Go ahead and leave a comment below, right? Let me know what HBCUs should I get licensed with. Right now, I'm licensed with, of course, the illustrious CAU. You just saw Prairie View, Tuskegee, and I'm also licensed with Texas Southern University. But that's not all. I am adding more schools as we speak. So again, let me know in the chat below, what schools should I get licensed with. If you're wondering, well, where do I get these items from? So check me out. Got a QR code in the back, but the website is www.isupporthbcus.com.
Mute. Let me unmute. So that was Rebecca with I Support HBCUs, y'all. Please make sure you do just that, that you support her and her brand, and I Support HBCUs. And the merch is so dope. I think we're gonna be hollering at you because we need some of that at the sister shop. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
And I love the fact that you have taken the extra mile to become licensed with the schools. And you don't see that enough, right? A lot of people try to hustle and do
Right.
it but not the right way. But the fact that you have put the time and the effort into becoming licensed really shows your commitment to this work, and just opens up more doors and opportunities for you to be able to promote and support HBCUs. What would you say to a sister who has a merchandise and apparel brand, that they are trying to get off the ground, and they've been trying to, grow it, but are having some troubles? They would love to be at Essence one day, but feel like it's something that they could never do. What would you say to that sister?
Yes, I would say, look, sis, you got to hustle, right? My main thing I love to do is grassroots marketing. What does that mean? You're going out to your customers, you're meeting your target audience. What I love to do in the fall, I created my own I Support HBCU college tour. So I go out and find the HBCU homecomings, the football classic. It's people that don't know my brand yet, and that's why I go to them. I meet them where they are. I set up my vendor table. I'll make sure I'm approachable. I'm trying to pull in people. I'm meeting them where they are. And that way they can get a chance to see me, meet the brand, and shop. So continue hustling, have perseverance, and go find your target audience.
Well, she told y'all what to do. Now we just got to go do it. Thank you so much, Rebecca. Rebecca also has a promotion, a special promotion that you get only because you were here tonight on Marketplace Monday. So tell the people what they need to do. And we have it on the screen as well.
Yes. Okay. I know we got a lot of HBCU support in the building. I appreciate y'all. And just for that, I got something special for y'all. So if you're looking for a discount, you want to buy something today, make sure you text HBCU to the number on your screen. Okay. And also the website's there. So you'll text HBCU to 866-590-8203, and you will get a special discount just for today. So shop online today. Thank you.
All right. Well, y'all make sure y'all hit that text number. Text HBCU to 866-590-8203. The number is there scrolling across the screen. And her website is isupporthbcus.com. Rebecca, thank you so much for joining us tonight. What's one more thing? What do they have to look forward to? What's on the horizon? What's next for your brand?
Yes, so y'all, I will be in Houston for the HBCU Classic with Cactus Jack Foundation. That's February the 16th through the 18th, I believe. And of course, I'm definitely going to be touring HBCUs, maybe at Spring Fest. I'll definitely be at Essence Fest. And then look for me in the fall. I'll be back at CAU Homecoming, at Grambling Homecoming, Prairie View Homecoming, maybe be checking out FAMU and Howard. But for more information, make sure you guys follow me on Instagram at I Support HBCUs underscore, and on Twitter at I Support HBCUs. If you want me to come to your campus, shoot me a DM or leave a comment. I'll be happy to stop by and show love to all 107 HBCUs.
I love it. I love it. Thank you so much, Rebecca. Y'all, listen, make sure you do exactly what she said. I always say when we do these Marketplace Mondays that we're not doing this for fun. We're not doing this because we don't have nothing else to do. We're doing this because we want you to support these sisters, right? And you can't support them if you don't know about them. But now that you know about them, you can, right? So head on over to her page. I support HBCUs underscore. Hit that follow button, hit that share button. Everybody knows somebody that went to a HBCU, even if you didn't yourself. So make sure that you're sharing this information. It could be a simple, hey y'all, check out this new dope brand I found, right? To help spread awareness about what she's doing. Remember that a portion of all her proceeds are going back to HBCUs, and that is so important. And so we love to support brands that have a cause and a purpose. And so make sure you do that. And I want to see y'all support. I want her to come back to me at the end of the week and be like, oh my God, Aisha, I got so many sales after being on Marketplace Mondays, right? That's what it's all about. That's what we want. She's giving you a special discount just by texting HBCU to the number that's scrolling on the screen. So take advantage of that discount. Make sure you get something for your favorite HBCU person or just for yourself. And let's support this sister as she continues to grow her brand. Rebecca, thank you so much. And we will talk with you soon.
Thank you so much for having me. Y'all take care. Be blessed.
All right, you too, sis. Yes. All right, y'all. So that was Rebecca Burns with I Support HBCUs. For those of you who are just joining us, let me just catch you up to speed real quick. My name is Aisha, founder and CEO of the Sisters in Business Expo, owner of the Sister Shop. We are your one-stop shop for all things Black women in business through our expos, our vendor opportunities, our education through our university, our grants through our pitch competitions, our retail store and e-commerce destination, the Sister Shop, where we feature over 150 Black women-owned brands from around the country. And tonight we are back with Marketplace Mondays, which is our live showcase. We bring to you some incredible sisters in business so that you can learn more about them and their brands, and so you can support them. All right. And so I'm going to bring up our next guest for tonight. Let me add her to the Marketplace Mondays stage. Hey, girl. Hey.
Hi.
Hi. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Marketplace Mondays.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Everyone, this is DeChantel Odom Brown, also known as Styl'd by D Star. And we want to welcome you to Marketplace Mondays. We're so excited to present you to the Sisters in Business family for anyone who might be under a rock and not know about you. So please take just a minute to tell everyone about you and your brand.
Hello, everybody. My name is Dee Chantel, or you could call me D or D Star. I am a personal stylist and makeup artist based out of Philadelphia, but I am a traveling personal stylist and makeup artist. I have clients all across the country that I come to or work with virtually to help curate their personal brand and their personal image and help them look and feel their absolute best.
Yes, yes. And so tell us a little bit about your journey. How did you come here to become Styled by D Star? Tell us a little bit about how you got to this point.
Sure. So I've always been into beauty, hair, fashion ever since I was knee high to a duck. It's something I've always loved. But as I grew, I'm a cosmetologist by trade. So in doing hair and falling in love with makeup, I realized that my true passion was styling, was helping women have the total package, not just do their hair or do their makeup, but literally help women have the total package and look and feel good in the clothes that they have on. A lot of times, we buy outfits and sometimes the outfits wear us. So I really wanted to see, people shine in the clothes that they were spending their hard earned money on.
I love it. I love it. And so, I mean, we don't have to beat around the bush here, okay, everybody. D is my stylist, okay? And so, anytime y'all see me look super duper fly, it's probably because she has something to do with it. But I don't want to be too biased. So, tell everyone a little bit about your approach to styling. What makes you different? What is your unique approach to styling that should make people want to book you?
So what I do is I pull away the veil and the mystery of personal styling. People tend to think that it's an extremely expensive service that's out of their price point, or that they even have to be a celebrity, six figure or above to get a personal stylist. But no, I have those clients, but I also help the everyday woman. So whether you're a corporate CEO who wants to know how to get yourself together for these board meetings and these various presentations, or if you're a mom who has no time to get your wardrobe together because you're tending to your children and your husband, listen, I could come in and get you together too. I work with everyone, men, women, and even brides. I'm a bridal concierge as well. So there's nothing that I cannot do. But honestly, it's a personal approach, and I love what I do, and the passion kind of speaks for itself.
So you touched on it a little bit, but I want to kind of dig a little deeper, right? Because most people don't think they need a stylist,
Right.
right? Or they think that stylists are only for famous people, right? I
Hmm.
used to be one of those people. I used to be one
I
of those
know.
people,
I
right?
know.
Um so how do you dispel that myth? What is it? Why does an everyday person need a stylist?
Sure. So personal styling is not just about pulling you some clothes or getting you some labels. It's really about finding your outfit formula. So everybody, whether you're male, female, child, boy, girl, whomever, has an outfit formula that works for their particular body. So working with a stylist, I'll help you identify that. And we'll dig deeper into pieces that make you feel good, why you should wear certain colors when you're going certain places. Literally, styling is so much more than shopping and pulling clothes and who has the cutest labels. It's really psychology. It's actually therapeutic. And I love the relationship I have with my clients, i.e., you. Like, I love the fact that I can call you over the phone and tell you no, because you like to say that's my favorite word. But it is really to help pull you out of a shell because I tell my clients, I see you in a way you don't see yourself.
So true. So true. Now, Star is a triple threat because she does do hair, makeup, and styling. Even though she retired from doing hair, she her team will get someone to do your hair. But let's talk a little bit about makeup, right? Because I've seen some stuff nowadays in the makeup world, and it seems to have changed a lot over time. What would you say to a sister who doesn't really wear makeup but wants to start, or isn't really sure that they need it? What are your thoughts on just makeup as it relates to our beauty and our self-esteem?
Sure. So I know that makeup can be intimidating, especially with all these trends and all these latest TikTok phases that are going on. But I always start with no one needs makeup. Makeup is an accessory. And I don't want anyone to feel like makeup is needed in order to feel beautiful. So what I like to do is we can set up a one-on-one virtual class, or I actually teach classes here in Philly, or if you can get enough people together, I will travel to your city and I'll walk you through the fundamental basics of applying your makeup. My classes are always hands on, so no, you'll never sit in front of me and still go home and not know what to do. I make you do your makeup step by step so you can learn how to do this at home, even when I'm nowhere around. And makeup can be as much or as little as you want. As I've gotten older, I've become a minimalist, so I'm into my nudes and neutral phases. I don't wear a lot of color, but if you're a color girl, I say go for it. You never know what you like until you try it.
I love it. I love it. And aren't you able to do virtual tutorials as well?
Yeah, so if you aren't in the Philadelphia area, we can definitely set up to do one-on-one virtual classes where it's just you and I will be barefaced as well. So you will actually learn by watching me, and I teach you step by step. You'll get a curriculum, a book, a list of all your products that you should and shouldn't have, and then I actually help you go through your current makeup to let you know what's expired, what you should throw out, and what no longer suits you and the vision that you have for your look.
Oh, makeup expires?
Yes, makeup expires. A lot of people don't know that your makeup does expire.
Hmm.
Mm, that's why I have to come and throw your makeup out now.
Okay. So, no comment. Now let's talk. We're gonna go back to styling now, right? Because you mentioned you're in Philly. Shout out to Philly. But do I have to be in Philly for you to be my stylist?
No, so that's the thing. Because of COVID really pushed us into this virtual world. I do virtual sessions. As Aisha explained, I'm her stylist as well. There are times that you see me traipsing behind her, but there are times that I cannot get to the Atlanta area. So we will do
Or
virtual
wherever I
styling
am.
or wherever. Because listen, I'll pull up on her everywhere. So we will do virtual sessions where you'll be in your closet or wherever, and we will go through whatever your needs are. We can do virtual closet cleanses. There's nothing that you need as far as styling that we can't get done virtually. I'm wherever you need me to be.
Yes, so she does travel, but also does virtual. And I'm so excited. So, what's on the horizon for Style by D Star? What do people have to look forward to? What are some things that you're working on?
So, the very first thing that's coming up next is my Beauty Boot Camp's Face Forward class, which will be March the 2nd. And for everyone watching, there is a link that only you know about this link because this link is not known to the general public. If you're watching right now, there's a link on all three of my pages on my Instagram page, my Facebook page, and my TikTok page. If you click that link, you can get your Beauty Boot Camp ticket today for $80. Ticket is usually $100. Today, with that link that only you know about, you could get your ticket to class for $80. And if you've never been to a class, it's a time.
It's a
It's a
time,
hands-on 3 hour. It's a time, and we
and she
feed you.
sees you.
No, we eat good at class. You're gonna eat and be cute, but definitely. And so I'm preparing for a series of classes. I'm also I have an ebook that I'm working on. I'm breaking down the fundamentals of styling just to take away some of the mysteries and the anxiety of personal style and really help people understand their body shapes and how to dress for their particular body shapes without worrying about the number that's in the back of their clothes. Because honestly, that's the one thing that stresses people out. And I can tell you, no matter what size I've been, I've had clothes in my closet that ranged in 3 to 4 sizes because we dress for fit, not for number.
Mm, good to know.
And then
We
you can
just
also catch me on tour. I'll be on tour with the Sisters in Business Expo, so you can always catch me on tour.
and will. I love it. I love it. So what would you say to a sister? Because we love to encourage those who might be watching or seeing this later who wants to get into styling or wants to become a makeup artist and isn't really sure how to start or where to start or feels like they're struggling, they can't get enough clients, they're not really making it. What would you say to that sister?
First things first is save your $75,000. Don't feel pressured to go to college because your family wants you to. Creatives are often pushed to college because they don't think that these careers are successful. So I wish someone would have told me this when I was 19 and saved my $75,000 on my master's degree. I wish someone would have told me.
Mm.
I would say find you a mentor, find you someone that is willing to teach and share. I'm always available. You want to study your craft because things are ever changing. Always be a student, always be willing to learn. Don't think you've ever learned everything because the minute you think you have, something changes. And you have to start by practicing. Grab a friend, grab a sister, grab your dad, grab your husband, grab your children, grab whomever, and start styling them. Start doing their makeup. You only get better. This is one industry where I say you get better by practicing. And the more you practice, the better you get. And honestly, the sky's the limit. No one can tell you what you can and can't do, how much you can and can't make. You are your own boss. And honestly, it's one of the most fulfilling things I've ever done.
That is so awesome. Well, I hope someone sees this tonight or later and is really encouraged. Um, and one other thing, Star. What if somebody says, there's too many makeup artists? Everybody's a makeup artist. There's too many stylists. I don't want to do that because there's just too many. It's saturated. What do you say to them?
So there's no such thing. There are enough clients and enough money out here for everybody. And how I do it may not be how you do it. I follow several stylists and we all have our own spin and our own way to connect to clients. So never think there's no room for you. There's always room for you because God didn't make anybody like you. There is not another D star walking the face of the earth. So the experience you get with me, I promise you, you can't get it anywhere else. I don't care what they say.
I can vouch for that for sure. Well, thank you so much. Tell everybody again how they can find you, follow you, work with you, all of that.
Perfect. So on all social media platforms, I am styled by D Star. That's STYLDBYDESTARR. If you would like to book a style discovery session, that link is also in my bio as well as on all of my pages. I would love to work with you. I am also available by email. If you click the contact me button on my Instagram page, shoot me an email, and let's talk about how I can help you and help you show up and turn out for this 2024 season.
Yes, yes. And let me just tell you, y'all, if you don't think you need a stylist, you probably do. So hit up Style by D Star for all your styling needs. Styling is not just for special events, special occasions. It can be for everyday living. And she's also an incredible makeup artist and just a really great human being. So thank you so much for being with us, Style by D Star. And we will talk later.
Awesome. Thank you, everybody.
Yes. All right, y'all. So this was such a great resurgence of Marketplace Mondays. Thank you to Rebecca Burns from I Support HBCUs and Style by D Star. And we are going to be at this every other Monday, okay? From now until God says otherwise. So again, if you want to be a part of Marketplace Mondays, the link is on our website. I will put it here again for you. So that you can see sibexpo.us/applications, so that you can submit your application to be featured on Marketplace Mondays. I have a couple of other really quick, important reminders and updates about what is happening in SIB Expo land. So hang out with me for a couple of minutes. All right. So first of all, everybody always asking, how can I be a vendor with y'all? How can I be a vendor? How can I be a vendor? How can I be a vendor? Well, the application is now open for you to be a vendor. Okay. So on this same link, sibexpo.us/applications, you will find the application for our 2024 tour. All right. And let me tell you what the tour includes. All right. So our tour kicks off on April 20th in Newark, New Jersey with our Northeast Expo and Pitch competition. All right. Then we head on down to the A for our third annual Mamapreneur Brunch and Awards on Saturday, May 4th. Right. Then we stay down south in September 7th, where we will have our Southeast Expo and Pitch competition. All three of those events have vendor opportunities. Also, all three of those events have early bird rates that are currently open and that will end soon. All right. So if you want to take advantage of the early bird rate to be a vendor with us, then you should head on over to that link to request a vendor application. There are some categories that are already sold out or close to being sold out because we don't oversell any particular category. And the Mamapreneur Brunch has very limited vendor space because it is a ticketed event. So we only have about, I think, 18 in total and maybe half already sold. So make sure that you go ahead and get those applications in. The great news is that for all of our vendor events, you have the option of using Afterpay. So if you're not, you don't want to drop all those coins at once, you can use Afterpay to secure your vendor space and then make the payments later on. So those are the three that are part of our tour. Then for those in the Atlanta area or those who want to travel to the Atlanta area, we have a very special marketplace happening for Black History Month. So a couple of weeks ago, we announced our Shop with Sisters Black History Month market happening at Atlantic Station. It's going to be right across the street from our store. We have another huge retail space, over 7,000 square feet. For those of you who came to the holiday market, it's the same space we were for the holiday market, where you'll be able to vend 2 weekends in February 17th and 18th, or February 24th and 25th. We are creating an incredible experience celebrating Black business and Black history. We'll have live music, we'll have entertainment, we'll have giveaways, we'll have a hot chocolate bar, we'll have a kid station, just a lot of fun for you and for the family to celebrate Black history and Black business. And we do have vendor opportunities available for those as well. So if you are interested in vending at the Black History Month market, go to that same page that's scrolling across the screen, sibexpo.us/applications. If you are on IG, if you're watching this from IG, the link is in our bio, so you don't even have to type in the web address. If you just go to our website, you'll see it there, sibspo.us/applications. All right. So that's what's happening. Some people are asking about pitch applications. Those will be out next month. Mamapreneur Award nominations. Those will be out next month. But right now, all the focus is on the early bird rates for these opportunities, because once those early bird rates end, they don't come back. And y'all gonna be asking, oh, I thought it was the early bird rate. It was past tense. Okay. So don't drag your feet, because you want to be in the building. This is our year of collaboration, y'all. Your next collab, your next business partner, your next client, your next opportunity could be waiting for you, but you have to show up for yourself and for your business. So make sure that you get those vendor applications in. Now, I got a special announcement, okay? This is what happened when you join the live. When you come on Marketplace Mondays, you get privy to special announcements, stuff that just dropped, okay? Now, anybody who's been rocking with us since 2018, when we first started this tour, knows that the Sisters in Business Expo has gone to Philly every single year, with the exception of last year. Okay, last year was the only year we didn't go to Philly. We made some changes to our model. We went with regional options instead of individual cities. So we cut out Philly and we cut out the DMV area and we did regions. So we did Northeast and Southeast. Well, this year, we have a special opportunity that is going to be happening in Philly. Okay. Next month, the Sisters in Business Expo is partnering with the Power Rising Conference, and we will be curating their exclusive vendor market. All right. And so it's going to be a collab, because again, this is our year of collaboration. Hello. We are collabing with Power Rising, which is a huge national summit around Black women and politics and wealth building, to curate their vendor market, similar to what we did for Black Enterprise last month. We'll be doing this for Power Rising, but it's coming up soon, y'all. It's in like 3 weeks. Okay. So if you know somebody in Philly who might want to be a part, we only have 11 vendor spaces available. All right. This is a limited opportunity where we will have to be very selective. And so if you know someone in the Philly area or who wants to travel to Philly, the dates are February. This is how new it is. I don't even know if off the top of my head. The dates are February 8th. Well, really the 9th to the 11th, February 9th to the 11th. All right. It's a 3-day experience. We did it last year. It was bananas. We sold out of everything. We had to take online orders. And so now this year we're opening it up. Last year was in Atlanta. This year's in Philly. They go to different cities every year. But this year we are opening it up to a few more vendors. Last year we curated a smaller marketplace. This year it's going to be slightly bigger. All right. So we coming to Philly. The Sisters in Business Expo and Power Rising are collaborating for an incredible vendor experience for you. And so I see Star just came back on the screen. Probably because I mentioned Philly. I told you I was going to call you later, girl. So this is hot off the press. It's not even on our website yet. If you want to apply, make sure you join our mailing list, because the application will be out by the end of this week. Okay. Maybe as early as tomorrow. But if you know you're in Philly or you want to come to Philly for the Power Rising, you can just go to powerrising.org and see and learn more about the conference. But our application will be on their website later this week as well. All right. So that's what's happening. We coming back to Philly. We can't wait to be there. Oh my God. I can't wait to go to that place. Oh my God. With the, I'm thinking about food, y'all. Don't pay me no mind. Anyway, don't laugh at me, Rebecca. It was this Spanish restaurant. The last time we went there, that was right across from our hotel. It was so good. Anyway, so we coming back to Philly. We're collabing because this is our year of collaboration, and we can't. So nevertheless, it's a wrap. Thank you again to Rebecca and Star for being with us for Marketplace Mondays. This was so much fun. Remember, y'all, I do not want y'all to just watch this and then go on back to business as usual. I want you to support these sisters. We're not doing this because we don't have nothing else to do. I could be playing with my son right now. We're doing this because we want you to support these sisters in business. We want you to know about them. We want you to share their information. We want you to purchase with them. We want you to like, comment, share, follow all of that. All right. Why? Because when my sister wins, we all win. That's what our trademark slogan says. That's what we live by. And so make sure you support these sisters. Thank you all for joining us. Thank you all for being in the comments. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. And we really appreciate your support. Thank you for the love. And I'll see y'all next time. Remember, there's nothing that can happen to you that you and God can't handle. So put it in his capable hands and watch him work it out. I'll see y'all later.